is sorry. He should not have acted rashly.
Why would that greenskin lie? Varkos is Nurbok. He betrayed the Moonkin.
That is what the greenskin wanted them to believe. Think about it. The chieftain and Nerbok made peace just days ago. Why would Nerbok betray the Moonkin all of a sudden? They must have taken Nerbok somewhere. The Moonkin must find him. Then Chieftain Akrog will see they have been lied to.
And Grungwar just killed the only one who could have told them where Nurbok is.
Well, they need to find him either way. If he is innocent, then to save him. If he is a traitor, then they need to stop him from telling the Greenskins of the tribe camp. The only question is how.
Perhaps the bones could help. If they have anything that belongs to this Nurbok, the bones might be able to trace its X power.
How work they? The bones.
It is hard to explain. If it helps, think of them as a living hex of sorts, like a spirit that is with a bone seer always.
They have nothing of Nurbok. Maybe...
They do. Here, Nerbok gave this spirit ward to Grungwar when they became each other's trusted ones.
Let him see. This could work. It will take a while, though. The chieftain should wait.
They will look around the Greenskin tribe camp. Maybe they missed something helpful.
True. Oh, and one more thing. The Bonekin must return to the cradle one day. But right now, they are too few to guard it. Can they join the Moonkin in their tribe camp until the wounds have closed? They will pledge their crush sticks to Chieftain Akrog, as long as this lasts.
The Moonkin would be honored.
Well, it is settled then. Cabrax will tell Akrog when the bones are ready to speak. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
All right. Let them look around.
Shrine to Mugwa unlocked.
Believe Greenskin lie. Nerbok never betrayed Moonkin.
Little Moonblood speaks true.
Interesting. Probably. The paper looks important. Grungwar?
What is this? What says it?
Let him see. Oh, Mugwa's tusks. This is bad.
What?
The Chainers. The pack that took Nerbok and his warriors. It seems like they were only the first fighters of a big horde. Their masters at Marath found out what happened to the smaller horde the Moonkin crushed when they first found the temple. And they are marching towards the Blackheart jungle right now. Towards the temple.
This bad. No. Big shit bad, Noak. Big shit bad.
Knows Mirathur of the Moonkin's battle with the Chainers in the Bog Tusks camp. Says the paper anything about that?
They still seem to think it was the Crimson Sun, a group of brittle-bone warriors for hire. But when they reach the battlefield in the Blackheart jungle, they will realize it was troll weapons that killed their kin.
And then they will start looking for the Moonkin tribe camp.
Akrog speaks true, and it will not take them long to find.
How can Grungwar be sure that the Chainers from Mirathur know not already? If Nurbok is working for them, then he probably already told them of the temple.
Nerbok is not working for them. Also, if this parchment speaks true, the Horde is still some 4 sunsets travel from here, and the Chainers took Nerbok and Julog only 1 sundown ago. Also, the paper carries the scent of a wyvern, probably the one who brought it over. It likely only arrived today.
Fair point.
Maybe they will not find the Temple of the Sacred Seal.
They would need to be very foolish not to. Come on, Trusted One. The Moonkin found it easily, So why would the Chainers not?
A big horde. How big exactly?
The letter says not, Chieftain. But the war chief who sent this speaks of trolls, wargs, and wyverns. So it will be a big one. Probably 10 times bigger than the one they crushed in the Blackheart jungle.
Then the Moonkin must crush this Chainer horde before they reach the Blackheart jungle.
Akrog speaks true, but they should meet this horde in the open field.
In the open field? But they have not enough warriors with them here. Most are still at the tribe camp.
Then send back an eye. He can tell Anuk to drum up a small Moonkin horde and meet them at the foot of the axe. With the help of the Bonekin, that might be enough.
Even so, why not fight them in the tribe camp?
Because it is easier to beat an enemy that expects one not than one who does. Also, once the Chainers find out how well fortified the Temple tribe camp is, they might call for even more warriors from Miroth. Better crush them now, when they expect a weak enemy.
All right. Grungwar speaks true. Come, let them go back to Cabrax. Perhaps the bones have already spoken.
Hello, gamer. Well, to answer your question,
Come.
Cabrax.
I think this
Just
is
at the right time.
the perfect blend of RPG and strategy game. Now, here's what I say. Is it as complex as a full-fledged strategy game? Probably not. I don't think it's as complex as, say, StarCraft 2. But is it really simple? Oh, it actually has some strategy and depth into it. And each of the races that you get access to play completely differently than one another. So that's good. The RPG mechanic of this game, is it as complex as, say, a CRPG like Divinity or Baldur's Gate? Probably not, but it is complex enough. I did play SpellForce 1, 2, all of their expansions, and I played the original SpellForce 3 and its earlier expansion. Now I'm finishing this expansion. And I'll say that out of the 3 games, I'll have to say that SpellForce 1, in my opinion, because it has some nostalgic feeling to it, is still the better game. SpellForce 2 is the worst game out of the 3, and in my opinion, SpellForce 3 is like the perfect mix of SpellForce 1 and 2 combined together.
What on Urgath is this?
Chieftain Akrog, good timing. The bones are about to speak. Tell me where. By the holy hide, the bones, they have spoken. Gabrax saw.
So?
There was a cave.
No
in the
problem.
Mountains north from here, with greenskins, and many tiny greenskins.
A nest of tiny greenskins, must be. This is good, trusted one. Their nests stink like beak shit. Crumb's beak should have an easy time sniffing them out.
Tiny green-skinned slaves too? Like trolls? In a way. They are very dull-minded. More like a beak or a warg.
What about Nurbok, though? Cabrax saw him too?
He saw him not, no. But he felt him. He is there, somewhere.
There is co-op. I would need to make sure if the expansion campaigns have co-ops in them, but I know for sure that the original campaign has co-op. So, yeah.
How many greenskins are in that cave? Cabrax saw.
It is the same as with Nurbok. The bones only showed him their voices, but they cannot have been many, maybe a few dozen.
Then 1 pack of warriors will be enough. Akrog will go himself. The question is, should they try and stop the Chainer Horde, or go look for Nurbok first?
Chainer Horde?
The Moonkin found a letter from one Chainer chieftain to another, and it looks like there is a big greenskin horde marching for the swamp near the Moonkin tribe camp. The Moonkin need to stop them before they get there and find it.
A surprise attack? Then Chieftain Akrog will send for more Moonkin.
They will meet them on the way to the Chainer Horde.
That could work. As to his question, both plans have their merits. The Bones sensed another great power in that nest of tiny greenskins. So chances are Nurbok is in the presence of a mighty Chainer war chief. It is likely he is part of that big Chainer horde Akrog was speaking of. So if the Moonkin remove him first...
The battle might be easier. That is true.
Maybe. But if the Moonkin march against the Horde first, they can also make sure the Chainers in the tiny greenskin cave get no backup. Also, the tribe camp's safety is more important than one treacherous warrior, no?
Nurbok is not a traitor.
Akrog will think about it. For now, let them gather the warriors and leave this place. They have done what they came here for.
Oh, I love them. But yeah, the original game's on sale, like the SpellForce 3. I mean, it's worth it. I played that when it released, and it was very buggy. I beat it still, but it was very buggy. I played it again roughly half a year later when they finished fixing the game, and it was pretty good. I think each playthrough, the first time I played it, took me roughly 50 to 60 hours. My second time play it took me, I think, between 45 to 50 hours. Because I skipped some of the dialogues because I already listened to them. So, it's a lengthy game. The second expansion is... Yeah, the second expansion... Well, I should say the first expansion, not the second. This is technically the second one. The first expansion campaign took me 30 hours to finish. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Great voice acting in all of them, in my opinion. Sure. And I would say this though, is that the first expansion to SpellForce 3 story for the campaign ties directly after the story of the original game. So yeah, you might want to play the original game first, so just to get the story. But yeah, this expansion, however, it has some calls to the original story, but it really has nothing like more than just like, hey, we're in the same world kind of calls, you know, nothing specific about the original story at all. Anyways, let's level up. Oh yeah, I should also mention, yes, each of the expansion is a standalone expansion, but the first expansion is a direct, like campaign wise, is directly tied into after the main game story. So it will spoil a lot of things from the main game. Oh, what? I can put that? Oh, sure. Take it. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, We go for more damage. Why not? Yes, every character has 2 main skill tree. They did that in 2 also. So how it works is that the original game has the base skill trees. The second game, I mean the first expansion, expanded on each of the skill trees a little bit. So each of the skill tree I think has like 1 or 2 new skills in them. And then this third expansion has completely new skill trees because you're not playing the humanoid races anymore, right? You're playing trolls in this expansion, so they create an entirely new set of skills just for trolls.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Which is outstanding. Honestly, I thought they would just adapt the animation from the other skills into trolls, but I did not expect them to just make an entirely new set of skills just for the trolls. I should get that, honestly. No. Okay, yeah. Let's get this. Why not? He'll be a debuffer also. Oh yeah, and speaking
Ready
of,
for
like,
action.
in this second expansion, I love that they make this character right here, Noak Moonblood. You don't pick skill trees for him. He has 2 static ones, but your decisions you make in the campaign dictates what skills he gets in this side of the skill tree. So all these right here could be a different skill if I had like picked different choices. So that's really cool. Actually, let's just grab that. Yeah.
Can Zaska help?
Where I need to go now? Build a tribe camp and travel to the tiny greenskin cave to find Nurbok. The game seems to be hinting that I can only do one of this. So, like, if I save Nurbok, my main camp could be destroyed. If I go to save the main camp, Nurbok will die. It's like, since the game is kind of hint, one choice only kind of thing, I'm just gonna make a hard save. Let's save that again. Out here. There you go. So build a camp or save Nurbok. What the heck is that one? Tell Chieftain Mirror that the outcast is finally dead. There's a... Okay.
Brittlebones found a way to live
I have
even the
time.
most extreme places. Teetering on cliff sides and mountaintops, the homes they pass look flimsy and brittle to the Moonkin, as though a
Instead of saving my camp and my warrior, how about I just go here instead?
What should he do?
Let Zaska get a proper look.
No, I'll go look. Chieftain Maya remembers that slaver they told him about. He tried to enslave the Moonkin too. They tracked him down and killed him.
Slaver. Right, I remember. Well, Tiara bless ye for that. Or Zarak, whoever 'tis ye pray to.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
Cool. What do you give me? A one-handed axe. A two-handed scepter that infuses someone with demonic rage, which gives them minus resistance and more damage. Or I can take money. Personally, I don't really care for this one. So on a crit, it inflicts weakened. On a hit, it inflicts enfeeble. I would need to get rid of that one, so I deal a little bit less damage, but I inflict enfeeble. I guess that's better. Sure. Man, too bad that get rid of all your focus. I kind of need the focus though. Alright. Back to the world map. Weird. Alright, let's just save again. And let's go save my guy first. I wonder if it's
Crumbs and Chulok's
actually a
peaks,
major
It took
decision.
the Moonkin and the Bonekin not long to find the Goblin Cave. A small, muggy hole in the axe. Grunwar was silent for most of the journey, and Akrog was too. They would find out the truth, no matter the price.
Greenskins, tiny greenskins, and trolls up ahead. Akrog can smell them.
So Cabrax's bones spoke true. What is the plan when they find Nurbok? Talk first or attack? Keep in mind, Cabrax said the bones sensed a powerful greenskin in here with Nurbok. That will make any attack a little tougher.
They talk first, Big Blood, please. Nuag still think Nurbok no traitor. Little Moonblood speaks true. If Akrog ever had any respect for Grunwar, then let them talk to Nurbok first. There is an explanation for it. Grunwar is sure.
Fine. But they will keep their crush sticks ready. Cabrax's and the Moonkin's warriors will watch the entrance, so there should not be any nasty surprises. Come, let them march.
So it says that Noag learned to be a little bit more independent. Oh yeah, this level up to Lone Tusk 3. All ability cooldown minus 15%. Huh, how cool. I wonder if I didn't already have that, he would still say that.
Zazka
Curious.
is listening. He is not as sweet as he looks. Trust Zazka.
Oh my god, what did I put in for this guy? Oh, this thing. Oh, I should have upgraded this. Whoops. Next time.
Not here!
Well, I don't have to be next time. I mean, I could just reset him. Let's reset him. There you go. And I need this to be 4, 5, strength 6. There you go. And we're just gonna go down this list again. Wow. I can put all 3. Okay. Okay. Immune to silence would be great. And then put that. There you go. Poison cloud, move over there. Nope, put that over there. Oh, what's the skill between the trees? This is what they added in the second game. Is the when you pick two different skill trees, it will give you like a special skills that only those two skill tree would result in. So it's a unique skill that is the result of your two choices for your skill trees. So one that I know of is necromancy and demonology. If you pick both of those, I think the middle skill tree is to summon like one of the greater demons or something. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Yeah, like over here it says it right there is black magic and nature magic. So because over here is mainly nature magic and I picked necromancy or gift of gloom, which is black magic, it resulted in corpse gas, which is black magic and nature magic combined together. Alright. Let's see how this looks.
Friend, where has he been?
Oh, it's just bigger. Oh my god. Oh my god, it does 500 damage a hit? Jesus. And it has around 3,000 HP.
Wow. Listening.
Okay.
They not hurt Big Blood. Destroy them.
Definitely worth it.
He will protect the tribe.
He crushed them now.
Wow, the AoE on that is so high, so much higher. Jesus, this lightning totem does 1,000 damage a hit? And does it once every 1 second. Jeez.
What now? More trouble?
Totem mastery OP.
Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one.
And it's only a second level one too.
What next? Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Oh yeah, just so it like you don't get two unique skills, by the way. The upper skill is unique to this expansion that only these trolls have. So they are really OP. Like they are extremely OP. So I doubt that you'll be able to use it online. Oh my gosh, since you're still here, and I don't know if you know this, but there is a version of SpellForce 3 called SpellForce 3 Versus that is currently available on Steam for completely free. It doesn't have any of the campaigns, but you can play versus other people and versus AI for free. So you can just go ahead and download it if you want to. And you have access, I believe, to all, oh my god, to all of the new races from the expansion also. So if you don't really care for the campaign, then you can totally just download that and just play.
Time to make hay. Let Grunwa take a closer look. He might be old, but his tasks are still sharp.
Grunters! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Let there be light! We're not
Get destroyed.
Were they so eager to be crushed?
They are a dull breed, Chieftain. No point trying to peace talk.
Great. More problems to smash.
Time
You
to
go up
move
there?
on.
Where? Oh, right there.
Was that?
Nabok! He seems not to be friends with the Greenskins, no? Let them hurry, Chieftain, before it is too late.
Wow, that poison is just killing them. Okay.
They will regret this.
Let him at them.
Magua, man their flesh. Behold the power of Magua.
How did you get up there? Alright, that totem is way broken. The heck?
Up ahead. This looks like the heart of the cave, no? But no sign of Nurbok yet. Maybe the Greenskins did something to him when they realized the Moonkin were coming. They will not get away from Zazka!
Nebok.
Let them take a look at him.
What's this? No. No, it cannot be.
Well, may the rot take Zazka. He was wrong.
Is he dead?
Granois told the chieftain he was not guilty. He told him Nebok would have never...
Not so cocky anymore, are we? You'll pay for what you did to my brethren, Grunter. You'll bloody pay.
Nebok! Why?
He is sorry, trusted one. He never meant for it to end this way.
Oh.
Asks Nebok, stop!
You wanna
Stop
fight?
this madness!
Here, I'll summon some of these. And I'll summon some spiders. Really? There are ad rounds. Okay. Hold on. Lightning totem there. Totem there. And some spirits. You are so lucky you have immunity rounds.
Keep at it! Give them no ground!
Hey, thanks for stopping by, gamer. Yeah, see you.
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
My god, 4 immunity phases? What the heck?
Tucker! Stop it! Akwon demands it!
Rot.
Dang.
It is over. Time for answers.
is that?
Too weak. Too rotten. Weak. Why do Nerbok? Why betray Moonkin? He only tried to save them. Let Akrog guess. Nerbok has some lie to explain this. Look at him. Standing here all proud and holy. Akrog is the reason this was necessary. This green coupling is leading the Moonkin to their doom. Tusks, just look at him. Trusting a brittle-bone hexer, groveling to the field dog, sacrificing Moonkin lives for his mad plan. Akrog is not half the troll his sire was,
Said Nerbok, the totem of honor. Mugwa's hideous utters. Him and Oldfur really deserve each other.
What? So now the small tusk is barking at the troll who saved him too? Zaskar really is the piece of big shit everyone says he is.
If speaking out against the two liars who wanted to kill a moon-old cub makes Zaska big shit, then he wears that scar with pride.
Wait, Zaskar really thinks...
What? Why is he laughing?
He is laughing at Zaskar. Tusks, he is as foolish as he is weak. Grungwar was the only one who wanted to save Zaskar. Narjak and Nerbok wanted to crush him. But Grungwar would not accept it. The Moonkin will never accept a cuckoo in their nest. That is what Narjak said. The only reason he later changed his mind and forbade Nerbok and Grungwar from speaking of what he had said is because he got old and soft.
But... No. Grungwar said it was true.
If Grungwar did, it must only have been because he wanted not to ruin Small Tusk's image of his great chieftain who, in truth, wanted him dead. But they digress. This is not about the Small Tusk. Is this true, Grungwar? Akrog's sire wanted Zaska dead, not Grungwar?
Then he should have told Zaska. He should have rotten told him.
No be sad, Zaska. No, I want him not be sad.
He is not sad. He is rotten angry. Why will no one in this cursed tribe ever tell Zaska the truth? Curse it. They should have just killed him. Zaska never was a Moonkin, and never will be a Moonkin.
Zaska is a Moonkin, and Akrog's trusted one. And he always will be.
So says he now.
And just how planned Nerbok to save the Moonkin? By selling them to the rotten chainers? No. By striking a pact. The Moonkin... the Moonkin would be sold to the Horde of Mirathe. But there, they would become their own pack within the Horde. They could have remained a tribe. Would have had their own tribe camp. And the only ones they would have had to bow to would have been the Chainer chieftain. That was...
Jesus.
And who would have been the new chieftain of this slave tribe? Nerbok. It was not about that. Why told Nurbok the Chainers his name was Farkaz?
Because they deserve not to know his true name. Make no mistake, Akrog. Nurbok has no love for the Chainers.
Tusks, how can Nurbok still believe what he did was honorable? He even betrayed his own trusted one, Grungwar.
Nurbok never said it was honorable. He said it was necessary.
But they spoke before Akrog went into the Temple of Shana. And Nurbok told Akrog he was willing to give him a chance.
Nurbok told Akrog... Nurbok told Akrog what he wanted to hear. He lied. He did what he had to keep Akrog off his back.
And just how could Nurbok know the Chainers would keep their end of the bargain? How knows he they would not have simply put the Moonkin in shackles the moment they surrendered?
Ancient Vor, who they just butchered, swore a blood oath to Nurbok.
What is that?
The highest oath a greenskin can give. It is said that Zarek himself sent a tribe eater to the cowl of the greenskin who breaks it.
The Greenskins have broken promises to the trolls before.
So a blood oath by a greenskin ancient is not good enough, but some foggy promise by a bristlebone hexer that Zarek's cub will maybe help them is. Akrog's thoughts are as pathetic as his spirit.
No matter what he wanted, Nurbok broke every single law of Mugwa by doing this. How can he pretend this was right?
It was Chieftain Nardak who broke the laws first, when he made Akrog chieftain. Not because he was the best warrior or the smartest elder, no. Just because he... because he was his same blood. His cub.
Two wrongs make not a right.
Maybe not. But if a wrong would save the Moonkin from death, Nurbok would make it 1,000 times over.
When did Nurbok start planning this? 7 sunsets ago? A moon?
Before the devouring.
So he had been lying to Grungwa's face all along.
Grungwa would not have understood. Curse it. Nurbok never wanted anyone to die. When he learned that Baraka's blood defied the greenskin poison, and they killed him, it broke him.
Yes, he was willing to crush Akrog.
We would have kept him alive. Akrog is not a leader, but he is still a Moonkin.
Well, Nurbok's plan failed, and many Moonkin paid the price for it.
Fail? No. The Chainers will enslave the Moonkin. That is inevitable. Only now that Akrog killed their ancient, there is no one left to honor the pact with Nurbok anymore. It will all be the same. Only that now, the Moonkin will be true slaves. But Chainers know not where Moonkin are. Yet. Nurbok already told the Chainers the Moonkin are hiding in the temple, and a wyvern is carrying the knowledge to Mirathur as they speak. 7 more sunsets at most, and the biggest Chainer horde they have ever seen will come knocking.
That wyvern rider. When left he for Mirathur?
Too long ago for the Moonkin to catch him.
Nabok, please speak true.
It is the truth.
They will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. In shackles.
He will not crush him.
No. If the Chainers and the Hunters truly come, Akrog wants Nurbok to see what he has done. Unless Grungwar wants Nurbok to die. He is his trusted one after all.
Not any longer. Instead, he breaks the bond of trust.
The bond of trust cannot be broken.
And yet, Grungwar breaks it. Let them get out of here, Akrog. Grungwar wants to see his face, not a heartbeat longer.
As he wishes. Akrog... Wait.
What is?
Nurbok's helmet. He will give it to him, now.
What? No. It is a relic of Mugwa. Nurbok earned it.
And he lost the right to wear it when he became a traitor. Give it to Akrog, now.
Rotten, prideful cub. May his tusks fall off for that.
It has the same echo as one of the hex gates in the tribe camp. Neolf's, Akrog thinks.
Cowardice. Of course.
They will not call him a coward. They will not.
They are not calling him anything. The echo does that for them. Come, they are done here. A pack of eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp.
Grungwar is ready.
Damn.
What is this?
The eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. Still trusted one. If Mira Thur knows about the camp, they need to deal with that horde in the Brittlebone ruins as fast as possible.
It is true. They could not stop one disaster, but maybe they can still stop another. Grungwar?
Fool. Rotten old fool.
What say?
Nothing. Let them go.
Wait. Did I just kill him? Wait a gosh darn second.
Crumbs and Chulok speaks. It took the Moonkin and the boat.
It is so
True. What he
Let Akrog
this but if Grungwar did, then he cursed it. They should have just killed him.
Zazka is...
Yeah.
And just how...
They could have remained. It was white because they did shit. Nurbok never said. He did what he had.
And was it that? No matter.
Maybe not.
When did we...
We would have kept him.
Well,
But yet. That too, it is the truth.
they will take Nurbok... No,
And yet,
as he wishes.
What he
Nurbok... And
rotten.
it has the same echo.
cowardice. Of course.
They will not call.
They are not calling him anything. The echo does that for them. Come, they are done here. A pack of eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp.
Oh, okay. So the quest isn't finished. Oh wow, it's 100 points of cowardice. Damn. Okay.
You find out. The eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp.
Okay, there you go.
Still trusted one. If Mira Thur knows about the camp, they need to deal with that horde in the Brittlebone ruins as fast as possible.
It is true. They could not stop one disaster, but maybe they can still stop another. Grungwar?
Fool. Rotten old fool.
What say?
Nothing. Let them go.
Two-handed axe. I don't think that's worth it. Mine is still better because it does 250 plus 239. So it's doing like 500 damage while this is only doing 300 damage. It does attack a little bit faster, but meh.
Zazka is listening.
Yeah, no, that chance to crit is so good. All right,
That frog
anyways,
is ready.
let's go back. So it looks like there isn't really a big consequence for
As Chieftain Akrog marched towards the battle, he was calm. And not only because the freed Bonekin would be fighting alongside them. Why worry about a few greenskins when they were seeking to revive a fallen god? The skies were clear when Akrog spotted 2 camps in the distance, both nestled in a deserted Brittlebone city. One smelled like Moonkin, a nug in the warriors Akrog had sent for. The other stunk of greenskins.
Chieftain Akrog Bloodhexer. Mugwa praise. Anuk is get worried. I'm Master Anuk far-traveled. Mugwa praise. Anuk and the warriors found their way here well. Depends on what he mean by well. The warriors is get hungry back at the tribe camp, Chieftain. The hunts bring less and less food. They meet I Imak and I Kograk on the way with Nurbok. Nurbok speak not to Anuk. But the eyes say he betray Moonkin. Is that true, Chieftain? Anuk cannot believe. It is true, but they can speak of that later. What about the Chainers? Is that their camp farther north? It is, Chieftain, and they is many. They build their camp inside the Brittlebone city walls, so it is hard to attack.
Has he seen who is leading them?
He have. It is just one by the looks of it. And the eyes hear the greenskins speak about how trolls kill another in Goblin Cave. That must have been the ancient Nurbok was with. So he was part of the Horde, just like Kabrak said.
The bones never lie. And it hurts not to have a wise, slightly fat bonekin chieftain to read them. With the ancient dead, this fight will be a lot easier, chieftain. It was wise to go after Nurbok first.
Well, it is a tough fight either way. Now, give Akrog a better picture of the battlefield. What is there to know about this Brittlebone city? As Anuk said before, the Chainers build their trap camp north
I'm glad I did that
on
then.
the other side of the ruin.
No need to reload.
Now that the Moonkin workers and warriors is here, they will probably attack soon. Their walls look strong, but I cannot see one that not look like it is defended. If the Moonkin is smart about it, they may be good. Smash it? That is right, Moonblood Noeg. Smash it. Also, this place is Brittlebone City long ago, so there is a lot of scrap around to collect. That will make things easier.
Not just scrap. Hex power, too. The bones sense it.
Where?
In the very ground itself. If the Bonekin build a shrine near the old Brittlebone temples, they can use this hex power to shape offerings faster. This will be useful.
Seems like Mugwa smiles on them. The blood for the tribe for the blood. Kin, it is time for battle.
Alright. We're gonna
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
have lots of fun. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's build this first. hunting hut.
He works
He is
out.
not as sweet as he looks. Trust Zazka.
What should he do?
They run from Noog. This belongs to the Moonkin now.
The eye of the tribe sees. The tribe's land grows.
Okay.
This belongs to the Moonkin now.
Oh yeah, I need a scrapper. Just put it in the corner.
The tribe needs more wood, chieftain.
Ready for action.
Time to make pay. For the Moon Kid!
Come on, boys. Been a nice day. You wonder what next.
No, send one back in there. Okay, let's get one person in there first.
The tribe needs more scrap. What a lovely mess.
We don't see one, right? There isn't scrap around here, is there?
What can he do for the tribe?
Hello, Fluffy. Is the game any good? I think it's very good. I think this game is great.
Noog, go look. He ready. Noog here.
Should have put it in back. Oh well. Let's put it right here. And right here.
They take care of it. Do not worry.
Okay, sure. We have one extra person. Oh, I have 30 minutes to build up an army.
A building
Okay.
is done.